Okay, so today I'm sharing about the cute little westie Fiona, and it's funny because I kept wanting to call her Princess Fiona, and when I got on the phone with her mom to give the results, I'm like, I want to call her Princess Fiona, and she's like, well, that's her real name, so I must have felt that. Okay, so I'm going to share first impressions, which, as you guys know, it's what kind of comes through about the personality of the animal before I start asking direct questions. Hi, Eileen. Of the animal. So what came through when I just like opened up to Fiona was this. And remember I had, if you'd watched Thor's video a couple days ago, this is his sister. So that was her brother. So Fiona is more active than Thor. Likes to be, she has like more high energy, likes to be more active. He's definitely more chill. She likes to be front and center getting attention and gets really jealous of him getting attention or others getting attention. She sits for treats. Her food bowl goes down first before Thor's. She definitely has seniority and she likes it that way, which is going to come up again. She has a very lighthearted energy, always wanting to raise the energy in the house. She keeps her parents very active. She loves to play. She loves walks. She is very alert, very keen, like very keen sense of hearing, barks at people at the door on the protective side, just always wants to know what's going on. She loves to watch squirrels and activity that's happening outside. She's the second dog. Last week, a dog told me that they like scrambled eggs. I haven't reported on that dog yet. That dog actually told me he's the happiest thing in his life is scrambled eggs. And I told his parents, and they're like, he gets them every morning. They make him scrambled eggs for breakfast every day. But that's a dog named Rex, and I'm going to talk about him next week. But Fiona likes scrambled eggs too. She kind of prances when she walks, and it's almost like I saw like a dog show and the way the animals like prance, and her mom said, yeah, she does do that. She likes to play tug of war, keep away with her toys, and she loves to sit right next to the stove when her parents are cooking, and she just sits there and watches them. So then I started asking the questions that her parents gave me. The first one is, are you happy with Thor? Does she have a good relationship with her brother? And she says, yes, but I'm the boss. He's very easygoing and respectful of me, and she likes it that way, that she's the boss, she's the older dog, and he has to like get in line with her. And he's really low key, so that works for him. Do you miss Sunny, the other dog they had before Thor, that she was a puppy with? And she said, yes. And I said, well, tell me about him. What was he like? And she told me he was a spaniel. And I started to see Cocker Spaniel, like long ears. He was a Brittany Spaniel. So I got the Spaniel part, but it was a different kind of Spaniel. But Spaniel came through. And she said they played a little more together. They would play chase and run around. Like she and Thor kind of like each other and are great around each other, but they don't really play. And she played a lot more with Sunny. And the mom said yes, because she was a puppy with Sunny, and Sunny would play with her when she was a puppy, and she really did like that. Okay, does she like her nicknames? I got Princess Fiona, and Fifi, and those are two of her three nicknames. But there was one I didn't get. Oh, My Girl. Her mom calls her like My Girl a lot. I didn't get that one, but I got Fifi and Princess Fiona. So 2 out of 3, pretty good. Is she happy with mom and dad? Of course the answer is yes, so I wasn't going to leave it at that. I'm like, well, tell me what you love about mom and dad. What do you like about your relationship with them? And she said she likes to lay next to her mom with her head on her lap, which she does, and they have an RV, and she showed me that she likes to, not while they're driving, but when it's like parked, she likes to sit in the passenger seat or the driver's seat and look out the big window, which she does like to do that because she loves looking outside. And like she talked about them using her nicknames a lot, especially when she gets treats. Okay, what does she dream about? So this was really cute. She showed me her climbing up really, really high trails. Like this is obviously in her imagination, but imagine trails, like nature trails, kind of like foresty looking, going high, 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 like so high, like up into the sky, like high, high, just so high. And she told me she has so much energy and she's going so fast, up, up, up. And she showed me her like going up these trails. And I told her mom that, and she goes, oh my God, in her sleep, she moves her feet like she's running. So I think in her mind, she's imagining running up these trails as she's sleeping, which is so cute. Does she like dressing up? And she told me yes. She said, not a lot. They do it sometimes for fun. And I said, well, what does mom put on you? And she showed me a tutu. And she does have a tutu. So that was a good little detail. And then she said her mom likes to put bows in her hair and the groomer puts bows in her hair. So she told me that. She said her mom wanted to know how they can make thunderstorms less scary. And she said she likes being held. She likes being wrapped up tight in one of those like anxiety thunder shirts. And they do have one of those. So they're going to keep using that. And she said that she would be open to using a natural kind of calming agent, something like CBD or chamomile. Or I told her mom, I'm not a diagnostician, I'm not a vet, I can't prescribe anything, but I can tell you she would be willing to take something if you investigate it with your vet or like a natural food store or like a holistic vet, and they can make specific suggestions, but she's open to using something like that. So that was helpful. So her mom's going to look into that. Okay. And her mom wanted to know what her life purpose was. And she said, I'm the sweet baby girl of the house. This was so cute. She said, I bring the girl to the party, which I loved. She said, when they got me, it was 2 boys and 2 girls in the house. I bring a lot of fun, but also sass and a lot of energy. So that was really cute. So she's kind of like the girl for the mom. And then I said, is there anything else you want to tell your parents? At the end, I always give an opportunity for the animals to say something that talk about something we haven't covered, something going on in their family. And she said to her parents, embrace this phase of life and appreciate the little moments. It's the little moments that make up a life, which is really good advice for all of us. And then she said, don't drink too much coffee. And she said that her dad sneaks pastries when the mom isn't there. And she wanted her to know so that she could make sure he wasn't having too much sugar. And the mom said he is supposed to be watching his sugar and not having that much sugar. So Fiona told on him. So that's what I got from her. Thanks for listening. And write in, DM if you ever have any questions about animal communication, how it works, any more information. I'll make a little video about it and post it. I love answering questions. So let me know. All right. Thanks, guys.